I'm Annette McClelland, I'm from Tekuma, and we're improving the ways humans interact with technology. As you can see here, I can operate every direction of the drone entirely with just 2 fingers. This allows me to do things previously impossible with a standard 2-joystick interface. Current controllers are overly complex. They're fragile and confusing, actually haven't changed very much in the 80 years since they were invented. Early 2015, my co-founder Michael Griffin discovered this problem firsthand. He was out flying a drone and trying to control its camera at the same time. He found this so difficult he thought there must be a better way. So he built one, receiving Best Thesis in Control Systems at Macquarie University. So what we've since developed is a tactile 6 degrees of freedom control orb. It's force-based, it's intuitive, it's universal and robust. It reduces the time, cost, personnel and training required to get jobs done. Now we've tested this with thousands of users, from 3-year-olds to 83-year-olds. Even people with multiple sclerosis and cerebral palsy have been able to operate our controller entirely with just 2 fingers, doing bank turns within minutes. In fact, we had one student roll up in a wheelchair, right arm and hand in a brace. I put our proof of concept in his left hand and he flew a drone for the first time. "Wow," he exclaimed, "that's really cool." A kid who'd never been able to play Xbox was flying a drone. Now we've made several iterations of our controller over the last 5 years, from proof of concept to prototypes to our first sales of units. In particular, our main primary customer is under CROV, and we've worked with them to develop the Roval. They've actually trialled these units with New South Wales Police and the Australian Navy. Hear from them directly, Ian Holmes from under CROV now.
Then left, pulling the ball that way, pulling the ball to that side, or pushing the ball that way makes the ROV move in that fashion. So up, down, I'm pushing down on the ball, or corresponding, I'm holding at the bottom, pulling up. It's just so intuitive to fly with that I don't really have to think. That's flying with one hand.
Now our controller can be used for things beyond drones and underwater rovers. Think jetpacks, robots, surgical robotics and more. The human-machine interface is set to grow to $6.5 billion by 2025, as found by PR Newswire. Michael and I are techie and hustler. We personally know the pain points of this dilemma and have the empathy, work and data to prove it. What we're looking for at the moment is new partners, just like under CRV, that want to work to give their users a friendlier control experience. I'm Annette McClelland, I'm from Tekuma, and we're improving the ways humans interact with technology.